So this trick is valid only for even numbers. Now let us start even numbers from 0 to 10, that is single digit even numbers. Suppose you have 4 and you need to multiply it by 6. We all know that it is 24, but I just want to tell you the trick first and then we will get on with higher examples. See, this is number is 4, so our unit digit will be 4 itself. So whenever you multiply an even number by 6, you will have the same number at the unit place which is there in this number. So multiplying 4 by 6 will give you a number which ends with 4. And next step, what is half of 4? It is 2. So just write 2 here, you get your answer. So the trick is very simple, and I'm sure you must be amazed by watching this, what is happening on the board. So let's take one or two more examples of single digit even numbers, then we will move on to numbers between 10 and 20. Suppose we have 8 into 6. Now see, the number will end with 8, and what is half of it? It is 4. So 48 is the answer. Let's take now numbers between 10 and 20. Now what happens when we take numbers between 10 and 20? The method changes slightly. Suppose we have 12 into 6. Now see the unit digit here. The unit digit here is 2. So our answer is going to end with 2. And what happens now? Now see, 12 into 6. We all know that the number which will be obtained is 72, ending with 2. So that is correct. And what about this number now? See the number here, 4, half of that is 2. 8, half of that is 4. 12. So what is half of 12? It is 6. But don't write 6 here. Just add the tens digit. So I'll write the rule here. For obtaining the tens place here, you need to half and add 1. 1 is the tens digit here. So half and add 1. Half of 12 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So you obtain 7, which is the answer, 72. Let's apply it for 14. 14 into 6. Now see, the answer will end with 4 because we have a 4 here. So what is half of 14? It is 7. And plus 1, it is 8. So 84 is the answer. So we have done numbers up to 20. Let's take one more example of this kind. Suppose you have 18 into 6. So our answer is going to end with 8. And what is half of 18? Half of 18 is 9. 1 more than that, 10. So you have 108 as the answer. How much time will you take to multiply even numbers by 6 through this method? Just by watching this number, you can tell me the answer. Maybe 2 seconds, and that's what we require in competitions. We need methods through which we can save a lot of time in competitions. Let's have now numbers between 20 and 30. You can extrapolate this method yourself, because once you know the trick, you can work out wonders. Numbers between 20 and 30. So let's take the example of 24. Now see, 4 means ending with 4. And now half plus, what is the tens digit here? 2. So now half plus 2. Just as we did here, half plus 1. So now the numbers are in 20s. So you have to half and then add 2, which is the tens place. So half of 24 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. So 144 is the answer. Let's do 2 or 3 more examples. Say we have 26 into 6. So see the ease with which we can get the answer. 6, 13 plus 2, 15. 28 into 6. 8, 14 plus 2, 16. 22 into 6, 2, 11 plus 2, 13. That is the amount of time you will also take when you have to multiply these numbers. Let's move on. We have numbers between 30 and 40. So now you know the rule, so you can generalize very easily. I'll move up to 50 and then leave it to you for more calculations. So 34 into 6. So we have a 4 here, half of this. So now what you have to do, half plus 3, because the number is between 30 and 40 which starts with 3. So half of 34 is 17 plus 3 is 20. So 204 is the product. And you don't need to verify. Even if you verify using the calculator, you will take more time than actual application of this trick. Let's see 38. See 8, half of this 19 plus 3, 22. So 228. Let's move on to numbers between 40 and 50. Say let's take 42 into 6 ending with 2. So this will end with 2. And now what we do? Half and add 4, because the number is starting with 4. So 21 plus 4, 25. 252 is the product of 42 and 6. Let's take 44 and 6 ending with 4. So we have 4 here. Half is 22 plus 4, 26. 264 is the product. 48 into 6 ending with 8. So we have a 8 here. Half of this is 24 plus 4, 28. So 288 is the product. So friends, how much time you are going to take to solve this? But remember, the trick is applicable only for even numbers to be multiplied with 6. Mathematics tricks are particular. You cannot generalize a trick to other numbers. So for everything you have a different trick, and that's what makes maths interesting. Let's take some more examples in which I will be dealing with numbers beyond 50. Let's have the examples of one number in 50s, then one in 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s, and then you can generalize. See, the example is 56 into 6. Now see, 6 half plus 5. Half is 28. 28 plus 5, 33. So 336 is the product. Let's take 68 into 6. Half, 8 will come as it is, then half of this 34 plus 6, 40. So 408. Let's take 74 into 6. So ending with 4, half is 37 plus 7, 44. So 444 is the product. Let's take 82 into 6. So ending with 2, ends with 2. Half is 41 plus 8, 49. So 492 is the product. What about 86 into 6? So ending with 6. Half is 43. 43 plus 8 is 51. So 516 is the product. Let's take 94. So 94, the half is 47 plus 9, 56. So 564 is the product. 96 into 6, ending with 6. So half is 48 plus 9, 57. So 576 is the product. Finally 98 into 6, ending with 8, because we have a 8 here. The half of this is 49 plus 9, 58. 588 is the product. So friends, is that enough? So many examples for you This is all just to make you resourceful.